Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here. Welcome to Aria Story 2.0. I apologise for the 2.0 part, but I don't know how else to title this to differ it from the original. Main difference being Aria smiling in the main menu, whereas in the original game she wasn't. But anyways folks, let's see what awaits in this variation of this adventure that we so love and dear. I finished reading the book. What did you think about it? I'm so excited about this game. I loved it. Your books are always my favourites. Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. But one day you should write a happy ending. Happy endings aren't my speciality. How do you know? You've never tried to write one. Oh. I'll help you write a happy ending. Aria, thank you, but you suck at writing stories. Who's saying this to Aria? How dare you? Anyone can write a good story, okay? You just gotta believe in yourself. Eh? That was very rude. Oh, it's getting late. I should get going. It's true. You should go home before it gets dark. See you tomorrow. See you. Lovely. The original of this game, as I remember, was released February last year. I'm finally here. I love the tranquil atmosphere the library gives off. It's far from the town, but it's worth a visit. What book should I read today? I've already read most of the books since I come here every day. Let's see. Aww, there's a cute little rabbit there. That's so dreamy. Examine space, enter Z. Obviously is to interact with things. To go to the main menu, or just cancel in general, escape or X, and run is by holding down shift. How to use items? Items must be selected from the menu. Keys used to unlock doors are used automatically. How to progress? Progress can be saved by checking the blue feathers. Press F6 to make the screen bigger. Okie dokie, we won't be doing that last part, but you know what? We're here for the long run. Hello! The library was built in the middle of a forest, so cute bunnies come in sometimes. Aww. Is that why this library is themed with rabbits? Introduce the password to access the additional content of the game. Well, they all look like donuts on the screen, so I'm just going to be, the password will be revealed upon obtaining the true ending or the good ending. That in itself will be a mystery. Yep, come back later. I will certainly do that. There are several books on the floor. You have to wait until the end of this let's play to see what that is. Or, I'm just going to say it right loud, I may censor it. There are several books on the floor. Andrew, hey Aria, I've just finished reading that book you recommended. The ending is so great, it was so, well, you know what I mean. Are you sure about that? For those who have just been introduced to this game, I won't say anything out loud, but you're in for a wonderful adventure. The Nutcracker and the Mouskin. Oh dear. Blue feathers. These are the save points of the game. Anything else? There are various cookbooks. Too bad there aren't books on how to make donuts. They're so delicious. And that's where the meme of Aria and donuts were born. Oh, hey Aria. I'm looking for a book about Japanese mythology, but I can't find one. If I remember correctly, there should be some books about that on the floor above us. Thank you so much, Aria. Nah. Nothing like one bookworm helping out another bookworm. Hey! Are you Diana from Midnight Train? I'm joking. Sleeping Beauty. That's another game you should check out. Made by the same personnel as well. Nothing going on here then. There's the librarian. We know the identity of that individual if you've played this game before, but who knows? This kid knows a lot of cool things. Those who are lost in the forest will encounter a monster who will rip out one's intestines, play with them, and when finished, will throw them at one's face. Have you been reading a horror book? I don't think they're very appropriate for your age. Appropriate. Books allow me to travel to different places and discover new worlds. Isn't it wonderful? It certainly is wonderful, my friend. There are various horror books. Lovely. Economy and mathematics. Our favourite Aria. These are probably the only books I wouldn't want to read. Ah, but you don't have any other books to read in this place. There are some books about different cultures and countries. Ah, but why don't you like math? Math is like the best subject in the world. Everyone knows that. This is a small but very well kept library. I enjoy being surrounded by nature. I bet people in the comments would be like, Flare won't put out spoilers. Also Flare says that they know the identity of the librarian. I want to be a translator one day so I can translate books into different languages. Could you translate games into different languages too? I hope one day I can travel the world. I want to see all kinds of libraries. These flowers are so cute. I wonder if this librarian would be willing to plant other flowers here too. I really want to see a dahlia. I'm sure you will soon enough. But mean of flowers, diseases and disorders of the eye. Myphobia and I'm going to try and pronounce that name. Mum says that if I keep reading in the dark, I'll have to wear glasses. I think glasses are cute. Ah, thank you, Aria. You speak to my heart there. Good afternoon, Aria. May I help you with something? Could you recommend me a book I don't want to read? Sorry, could you recommend me a book I don't know what to read? Could you recommend me a book I don't want to read? Sure. Here's the economy and mathematics section. You haven't read any of those yet. In fact, you haven't read any of them. They started to grow, I was about to say sawdust, dust and cobwebs. Let me think. Yesterday a new set of books came in and I put them in a bookshelf near the large tree. You might find something interesting if you take a look. Thank you very much, Mr. Librarian. It's good to see that you haven't stopped loving books, Aria. Remember that the new books are on the bookshelf near a big tree. Thank you, I can't wait to read them. Hold on. I miss you so much. Nah. Huh? Did you just say something, Mr. Librarian? Oh, sorry about that. It was nothing. Not talking about that one. Not about that in the slightest. That's something you need to discover later on down the line. Right, books. Book. Several books. Just nothing but books. This place is infested with the books. Do you know what this place is also infested with? Well, not really infested, but fluffed up with rabbits. I'm not very interested in reading books, but I like coming here to play with the rabbits. Aww. There's your lovely little rabbit. All these books were written by someone with an interesting imagination. Do you think the human mind is amazing? Of course it is. I think it's really cool. You think so? I'm glad to hear it. As a doctor that studies the human mind, it truly is interesting to see what the mind is capable of doing. There is a book with 3 hangman nooses on the cover. The hanging flowers. The end of this book is really depressing. Something to do with flowers and withering away. I just imagine that right now. Not really in a good way. There are some philosophy books. Lovely. Philosophy on why people love flowers and rabbits. I love the fact that they decided not to cut down the tree when they were building this place. Yeah, sort of like an avatar of the library. Hello. Hello, lovely little bunny. Is there anything within this library that I should take account of? Not these ones. Not these ones. Bench! Is there anything else we can interact with before we just proceed to the next phase? Anything we could try and leave? We can't leave. There's no interaction to leave. Ah, you know, it says like we're unable to leave for some reason. You can't just leave now. You have so many books left to read, Aria, including these ones over here, which we have yet to read, obviously. Hello? This seems like the bookshelf that Mr. Librarian referred to. There's books here I've never seen before. Which one should I read? Oh, how strange. This book doesn't have a title. Don't read it, Aria. Whatever you do, do not read it. It's decided. I'll read this book. I'll go sit down in my favourite place to read it. And where is your favourite place in the whole library? On the bench. Hello? Oh. Huh? Suddenly it feels so strange. Oh dear. The eyes have diluted. Clonk. Are you okay? Aria! Don't give in to the light, please. We still need you to complete the story. I hope you're doing well here. Everything is dark. Don't tell me I fell asleep while reading. I should go home. Mum will definitely be angry at me for coming home late. Now isn't the time to read. Every time is a good time to read, even in desperation. The more knowledge you can acquire, the better, okay? Hello? There's no one here. Maybe they all went home already. Nobody has the decency to wake me up. Tomorrow they'll be cheering for me. The pout. The pout face. Not the pout face. Anything but the pout face. The library at night is pretty creepy. Nah, it's raining, duh. It's not dark. I'm joking. I'm just looking out the window to see how miserable it is out there. Like nowadays, it's just pretty rare to see rain. Hello, rabbit. Has this poster always been like this? I thought it was a lot cuter than beforehand. Oh, look at that rabbit. He looks so surprised by something. Aria, you should turn back while you still have a chance. We are now awoken with this abyssal world. Hello! Now's the time to read. Are you sure? Are you sure there is nothing around here which will benefit our endeavours to move forward into the next phase of life? What was it? Oh yeah, we needed to try and exit. That's the thing. Move out. Oh, the bunny rabbit's gone. Oh no, it's locked. Maybe the librarian locked it when he left. Maybe he keeps an extra key somewhere in the library? Maybe that is the case. Look at that twinkle. That indicates there's an item there or something to interact with. There's something under the table. You've obtained the library key. Great, now I can leave. Let's see if this fits into the keyhole. Ah, the bunny went. The bunny's hiding. The poster changed. No, it must be my imagination. Okay, you see in between where I'm walking. That looks like the rabbit there, don't you think? Unless the poster's just a little bit worn. Use the library key, yes. Huh? The key doesn't fit. Then where does this key go? There aren't any other doors. I'll have to find another way out of here. How dare... What was that sound? Oh, this. Play with me, Aria. Whoever's writing this, number one, why'd you have to write it in red? And number two, when you see that sort of thing, you don't want to really cooperate with the individual that wants to play with us. Thank you very much. Anything else? Oh, there's blood there. Not yet. Lovely. Let's try pushing this man. It seems like there's something hidden behind the bookshelf. Should I move it? Use my big strong arms to move it. Seems like this bookshelf is made of polystyrene. How weird. The bookshelf doesn't have much weight despite being full of books. As I said, it was made of polystyrene. A secret door! Use the library key. Yes, we shall do that. Thank you very much. So what of this place? It looks like someone broke the glass and took whatever was inside. Was that the key in there? The door is closed. And who would go about trying to scare our protagonist? Is there someone behind the door? Can you open the door? I fell asleep reading a book and now the library is closed. Of course. But I can only open it if you say the password. The password? I don't know any password. How unfortunate. Only those who know the password are worthy of going through. Not everyone is worthy of going through this door. Come back once you know the password. Thanks. Thanks for giving us that insight. What do you mean? We need to find the password. Oh, there's a sheet of paper there. I can't interact with that sheet of paper. There's got to be a sheet of paper somewhere that gives us a clue so that we can advance through this place. It's a book titled Come to Us. I don't want to come to you. Thank you very much. There's a book titled Don't Leave Me Now. A book fell off. Oh dearie me. What else can we do? Is it the time? Is it the time? What do you mean it's not the time to read? Of course it's a good time to read. When is a very good time to read? Maybe in this scenario. Aw. Come on now. Oh. Play? I don't want to play, thank you. I have other things to do, like escaping this place. There's something written in this book. I will cease to exist once you say my name. Maybe this is related to the password. Yes, once you say this word. Once you say this word, the word's meaning ceases to exist. Yeah, hi Rabbit. Hope you're doing well. Hi. It's good to see you, lovely little rabbit. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope your life is filled with carrots and other delicious things that bunnies love to eat. Vegetables aside. Hehe, you are very stubborn, but I am not complaining. It would be quite a boring story if it ended right after it started, right? Do you believe you are prepared to pass through this door? Tell me, what is the password? Just don't say anything. That is correct. Silence is the most beautiful sound in a library, and when you say this word, it loses its meaning. Not everyone is capable of understanding it, but I see that you are prepared to continue. Though I already knew it from the beginning, after all, this door was created especially for you. Go ahead, Aria. I have been waiting for you. How do you know my name? Damn it. What is it with this? Oh. Back in these corridors. Where am I? It looks like this place is floating in the middle of nowhere. And where is that person that was behind the door? There are many comedy books on the bookshelf. Comedy books, tragedy books, adventure books, adventure, horror books. Oh dear. Not the elusive horror. It's not like we're playing a horror game or something like that. Oh, I know this book, Romeo and Juliet. This shouldn't be here. I will take the book in hand. There are many science fiction books on the bookshelf. Science fiction books. Yeah, this is a tragedy book. One of these. Or Oh, we have to use it from the menu, that's right. That's the... Aww. How pretty. Place Romeo and Juliet. Yes. Now it's in the right bookshelf. A million thanks, miss. I felt out of place in that bookshelf. Ah. The book spoke? Is there something wrong, miss? Well, usually books can't speak. I hope you don't mind me asking, but do you know where I am? Right now, you are in a hallway that connects the two libraries. In fact, you are the first human to go through this door. Is it possible that you are Aria, miss? Yes, that's my name. I see. Thanks to you, I have returned to my rightful place and all the books are in harmony. Let us thank you. Creating a stable walkway. I lost my train of thought there. We have created a stairway so you may pass, but proceed with caution and try not to fall. Do not worry about stepping on us. We are much stronger than we look. Oh, thank you. Be careful. I will pray that you do not end up like the protagonist of my story. No. Or the other main character of the game. Of the story, I mean. Well, you can't actually fall off, so I don't know what you're trying to imply. Those moves are new. I think so anyways. The young girl with the rosy eyes was bewildered upon the sight of the room she had entered. Surprised to hear a familiar voice? You're the girl that was behind the door. She identified the girl shrouded in mystery before her. You must be Aria. Pleased to meet you. My name is Narrator. It is my duty to narrate what happens to you. Narrate what happens to me? Why do you need to do that? Because I'm a narrator. Is that not obvious? The confused, rosy-eyed girl could not comprehend what was happening. How would anybody would? Hi there. Perhaps you could pass through this door. It may quell your doubts for the time being. Though you are not obligated to do so, you can stay here and find a way to return to your old world. What would a protagonist of a tale such as this decide to do? Would they advance? Or stay put? I'll advance. I see. In that case, I will only ask one favour of you. A favour? Please, do not die too early in your story. It would make quite a boring story if it ends right before it even began. Thanks. Thanks for that little bit of information. Go ahead. Thank you. A cup of tea. A warm, cozy chair. Even warmer because the narrator just sat there. Go ahead. Anything else you want to imply? Are you sure that this is the case? Narrator! Narrator! You got anything else? Okay, that's 25 times. I'm sure that is enough to spark a hidden message if there was one. But what if there's a 27th? I'm joking. Aww. Chapter 1. Comedy! This is hilarious. This horror game is hilarious. The young girl takes her first few steps inside the library. Quiet and careful steps, but full of curiosity nonetheless. You follow me here, narrator. Your decision to come here pleases me, but in reality, you did not have much of a choice. This library is much bigger than anything you will find in your world. I'm sure that you've never seen a library like this before. Well, you will soon understand what I mean. I almost forgot to mention something. At this very moment, you are in the comedy section of the library. In addition to comedies books, you can find books and hobbies and general entertainment here. It is, of course, the best place to have a fun time, so enjoy your stay for however long you may last. Okay. Are you sure, narrator? You are surely enigmatic and mysterious one for calling yourself a narrator. Surely you have another name that you reside by at any given moment. Lovely. That is a good thing to uncover. Welcome to the comedy world, the funniest place in all of this library. Well, that's what I like to say. How disgraceful. I finally get the chance to welcome someone here, and I can't even do it properly. Is there something wrong? I'm tasked with welcoming visitors here with a show, but I can't find my juggling balls. Oh, what a disgrace I am. You know how to juggle? Oh yes, it's my speciality. No one knows how to juggle with such incredible ease like I do. Somebody written in this book on how to perform the best juggling acts in the world. Although it only shows that page of the book. It's kind of like the Krabby Patty secret formula. It's just not revealed at all. A book that knows how to juggle? That sounds amazing. I'd love to see that. Well, if you really want to see me juggle, you'd need to find my juggling balls first. You've unlocked a door? Oh, the blue feather's right here, of course. I almost forgot that tiny bit of detail. Lovely. Which of these worlds shall we reside in first? Oh, hi there. There's a book titled Information on Comedy Books. Comedy books are known for wanting to have fun. They tend to prioritize fun before anything else, and can be egotistical. Even then, they want others to have fun as well. They love to entertain, tell jokes, and do anything fun. Their entertaining presence is contagious. Even bookshelves themselves like to have fun. Of course I want to have fun. There are many comedy books on a bookshelf. There are indeed. There's a red book there. Comedy books. Comedy. Is there anything else? It's called The Book of Surprises. There's a key inside this book. You've obtained the comedy key. This is the key to something, isn't it? Well then, game. What else do you want to offer us for entertainment? You sure that splattering the protagonist is your source of entertainment itself? Narrator's gone. I don't like that. It's almost as if she disappeared upon the act of us being squished the first time around. I just want to be able to do that. Hello, Book of Surprises. There is a big surprise here. Do you know what I was waiting for those bookshelves to squish me too? Just because now that we have the comedy key. Alright. Oh dear, that clown moved. You turned your head. A clown doll? You get the feeling that this thing could move at any second. It did! It just did. We just missed out on it. Hi there. Itchy neck. This doll is concentrating hard to read the book. You can see that throughout this game there may or may not be books. Joke, right? It's not a joke, you can see them everywhere. Can I find a book here, please? Sure. Let's look through the trillions of books in our archive to see what is the perfect book for you to start on with. Number 1. How to read a book. Oh, joke. That's actually quite a little bit of an insult. I apologise for that joke. A clown doll. You get the theme that this thing could move at any second. A small box decorated with a question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Hello? Is there anybody in this place? Mirror. You see your own reflection through the mirror. There's not... It's warped. It's squashed. Hi there. This one. This one's No, wait. This one's been stomped on. This one's been squashed. Hi. Headless! Yeah, better, the headless one. This mirror. It looks like you could go through it. I will go through the mirror. Don't you worry, little ones. A tombstone with a small pedestal. What is pedestal about? Doesn't look like there's anything I could do here right now. I will require some more things to go on by with. Fascinating. We'll have to come back here at a later date. Headless. No matter how many times you see yourself, Rabbit, why are you following us? Do you not see that I have an important mission here to escape? I don't want the likes of you keeping getting in my way. Yes, please. That is the best act we could do right now in this comedy show. To open the door. Sorry, I only talk to fun people. Fun people. Fun people. Fun people. Some people, fun people, for goodness sakes. A clown doll, you get the feeling it can move at any second, of course. Let's look through this door then. What's this? Once I went on stage and the crowd started throwing tomatoes. I really want to see the next performance. I hope that it'll be fun. One day I'll get to be on the stage. One day. A human has stepped foot on the stage. Oh, this show is already showing a lot of promise. Show? Shh, silence. The show's about to start. No, I'm not about to... Oh, really? I really want to see what happens. What should I do? I'm going to tell a joke. I'm not so good at this. I remember a joke my father told me once. This might work. Why is a math book always unhappy? Because it has lots of problems. Did you hear that? That was god-awful. So bad I can't stop laughing. It's been so long since I've laughed this hardo. Aww. Thanks, I guess. What's with that smile? That smile is too cute to be on this world. I can't stop laughing. I never knew humans could be so entertaining. You were incredible on stage. I know that. I am a very, very experienced stage director. Just played a game involving stages and directors, actually. Okay, that was a bit bizarre. My computer has done a doo-doo. This has no class! What's up with that book? This is a joke. That's the last time I'll waste my money on this. All the prizes are useless anyways. Are you okay in the head? Chess! I love chess. It's my favourite game. What's up here? There's a book titled Lucky Numbers. Numbers can be associated with a value or meaning. For example, in some cultures, the number 4 is considered to be an unlucky number because it sounds similar to the word death in their languages. On the other hand, in other cultures, the number 13 is considered bad luck. Numbers associated with 2, 7, and 8 numbers can be very interesting. 2, 7, and 8. Hi there! Look, I got myself a candy. Let's hope I get to eat it. You don't have a mouth. I got myself a balloon. If only if I had hands. Aw, poor balloon. Poor book. Oh, I'm so angry. I never get good prizes. What do you think I should do with this carrot now? I don't even have a mouth, so I couldn't eat it. You know what? Here, keep it. Yay, we've got a carrot. Lovely. I'll keep the carrot. Instructions. Number 1, insert coin. Number 2, show the ball to the clown. Number 3, receive a spectacular prize. Prizes. Prizes for everyone. With only 1 coin, you can obtain a marvelous prize. Drop a coin in the machine right there. What will you get? Prizes. A prize for you and for you. And for every single one of you. You will all get a prize. Is there anything else that I could do while we're here? I've got a carrot. I could try and feed the carrot to the rabbit. The rabbit in the mirror. Oh, I can go in this section. Wait, was this section always open? Hi. Do you like musics? Well, I'm a book filled with music sheets. In here you can read while listening to classical music. Unfortunately, the instruments here don't listen to me and refuse to play. I wonder why. The violin is covered in dust. Covered in dust. When has playing a piano in a horror game ever been a good idea? Have you ever played Misao or The Witch's House? Open me only when the music returns. There are many music books here. Lots of music books. Books. The books will come out someday of my mouth. Not physically, but the words. Right. Who wants to play some piano? We surely do. Let's go over here then and see how we play the piano. Yes, please. As I said, when has ever playing a piano a good idea? Lovely. We will proclaim all of the possible ways to die this day. Yes. Any of you books? It is definitely one you can go through. A tombstone with a small pedestal. Interesting. I feel like we're missing something. Something very important. Obviously we need to give this character something. I know you're spooked out by the headless version of yourself. How dare ye present something so awful, Aria. Right, where does one get a coin in this place? I feel like there's something important that we're missing. Something very, very important. Yeah. I don't think we can go through this section yet. Let's save first before doing that. So I feel like we need to eliminate as many possibilities as possible. I don't think this will work, but I just need to know that this is the area which I don't need to come through. No, it's not the area I need to come through yet. It's not going to help us in any way, shape or form whatsoever. Lovely. If it's not that, then the next thing I need to get is a coin. Comedy books. One of these has something in them. Would you please move? I could be needing something that's in that room. And what was the purpose behind this magic show? Thanks. Thank you. I know. Nothing lying around. Nothing on these. What could be the thing that's keeping us from advancing through the game? I heard you went up on stage and told a cool joke. I see you've got a humorous side to you. So, what do you think about playing a fun game? Want to do it? Absolutely. Somewhere I hid a red ball. Go find it. You want a clue? It's behind a bookshelf. Oh wait, we're in a library, so there's bound to be a lot of them. Guess my clue is useless. Hahaha. Behind a bookshelf, you say? Which one are you referring to? I've already read this, I believe. Behind a bookshelf. Are you trying to imply that we should go to a bookshelf that would be otherwise dangerous? Neither of those. So, don't play the piano, for goodness sakes. That's not what we need to do right now, is to play the piano. We already know how that one went. So gotta be within a section that's away from... Hi. Did talking to a book uncover you, rabbit? Not the devious rabbit again. Thanks. Fine, we'll go in here then. I believe this is the way forward. Oh. But it doesn't seem like you can open it. Hi. A clown doll has popped up from inside the book. Oh, look at that. There's a red ball on the floor. Yes, thank you. Hi. The doll grins sinisterly. Sometimes the longest route is the right one to pick. I knew that would happen. Go around to the right and down, then to the left. Sometimes the most direct path is not always the wisest. Variation 2. Do that while that happened. Hi. Yeah, you look at me sinisterly. Yep. That's the one. That would also do the same thing if you go to the left. Because it's the furthest one away from the door. Right, so we got the red ball. Before showing it to the juggling book, we need to give this spoon to the one that requested the red ball in the first instance. You found it. Nice, keep it if you want. I don't need it. Right. I'm still in a bit of a dead end here. Because I have no idea of where I can get a coin. Well, I've got one of them. Can you not do a one-ball juggling act? I'm joking. We still need to do other things. Like discard this carrot, for instance. Bookie books. Where are you? We've got some reading to do now. Not there, but it must be down here then, right? Not that. I'm a magician. Do you want me to show you one of my tricks? Open me and I'll... Oh, 2, 7, and 8. Aww. Oh, sorry it landed on your head. You're lucky it's a banquet of flowers, you know. Sorry for the inconvenience. You can keep it if you wish. I should probably polish up in my magic tricks. No, we'll take the banquet of flowers. Time to polish up my magic tricks. But that's good. We need that. We need to put this in the... We need to put this on the pedestal. Because that's the sort of thing that you would put on a gravestone, would it not be flowers? But again, this is a bit of foreshadowing. Put a banquet of flowers? Yes, I shall. Oh. Hello. Aw, it's a little rabbit. But Bunny is playing with something shiny. Do you want to pick it up? Get closer. Ow, it bit me. Yes. Would you like a rabbit? A carrot? But Bunny is ignoring you. Oh no. We've done something bad. We've done something bad this day. Well, you can't hurt us. We've gone through the portal. You took something from me. I'll just take something from you. It's fair, don't you think? Now I'll take your life. Hey now that's just not nice, rabbit. I know taking something from you wasn't nice, but for goodness sakes, you didn't have to do that. What a wonderful rabbit. Oh, we're all the way over here. Damn, I'll just have to go back and see what's up with that juggling book. Actually, we'll try some of the other options to see what happens there, don't you think? Oh, for goodness sakes. We're this far back. I will open number 4, please. Hi. It's a big boulder. I bet number 13 will be the same thing, but you know what, we'll go for it regardless, because we are that inquisitive about all this sort of stuff. Seeing all of the options that pan out in front of us. Let's see what the magic trick is this time. You know what, magic book, you need to brush up on your variety of different tricks. You know, having 2 of the same trick is not very imaginative. Imagine like a pair of scissors flying down or something like that. Here's a big boulder for both choices. But then you get a baker of flowers if you select the correct choice. Lucky number 7. Boop. I will take the baker of flowers with gratitude. Thank you very much. You're gonna die, clown. Put down in the comments below if you know what film that's from. That quote. If only if I did that in the first place. But you get to see a big boulder fall onto Aria. Take that how you will. Lovely. Go through here. I believe the trick is to apply the carrot first before applying the grabby grabs. You gotta satisfy the rabbit first before trying to take something from it. Hi there. I'm not getting anywhere near it. Do you want the carrot? Do you want to give him the carrot? The bunny stopped playing with a shiny object. You've obtained a silver coin. Nah. The bunny is eating a carrot. We took the coin. I hope you're satisfied. Hi. What do you think about the mirrors? A shame that they only reflect the outside. What is inside is what truly matters. With that in mind, I do not believe a mirror could ever reflect who you truly are. I guess that makes sense. True bravery is not something others can see. She listens to every word the mysterious lady uttered with great attention. You see, what I mean to say is that you should never judge a book by its cover. A wonderful book could just be waiting for you behind a boring cover. That is just something I wish more humans would understand. You're telling us that we should read more books, regardless of their covers or not. I see what you mean. Hi, clown. I hope... Well, you're okay actually. You're not in the way. You're just within a box. So I'm going to call you Jack. Jack in a box. Right, now we've got a silver coin, we can do something about this scenario. There's still a problem with that clown, though. Hi there. I will give a coin. Insert coin, yes please. You've obtained a prize. Prizes. Prizes for everyone. With only one coin, you can obtain a marvelous prize. Drop a coin in my bed, what will you get? I will give you a prize. Give a prize. This is what I got. Let me see. You got number 4. Sorry, this number doesn't get rewarded. I'll give you this paper as a consolation prize. You've obtained a music sheet. So angry. Aww, don't be so sad. Oh, but be sad for that poor book who doesn't have hands. Aww, but you don't have a mouth. Oh, lots of prizes for books. Don't you wiggle. Don't you pop out. I have enough problems with what we have at the... But those concentrating hard to read a book. Reading a book like that is something disgraceful. Indeed it is, Aria. Indeed it is. You're too correct on that matter. How dare they disdain a book? Let's give the music sheet to this book. Give the music sheet. Is this music sheet yours? Let me see. Yes, this is one of my music sheets. How can I lose a page? Thank you. Oh. The instrument started to play a song. I can't believe it. They're playing. I see, but refused to play because one of my music sheets were missing. Thank you. I have nothing of value to give you, but I hope this is useful to you. It's a ball! There's a green ball on the floor. I will take the green ball. Oh, look at all these. Lovely, lovely. Ah, open the box. There's a key inside. You've obtained the small key. Lovely. We can only open it once the music starts playing. Hello, rabbit. I mean, doll. Rabbit doll. Small key. Where do you go? Our beloved protagonist curiously and carefully looked at each detail of the world she was contained in. Are you having fun? I am sure you have recognized the charm of this library. Yeah, the books here can talk and move. Precisely. A library is the home of books, and in this case, literally, that is why they can talk and move. But why am I trapped here? How do I get back to my world? She asked the girl with golden eyes questions she did not need to ask. That's not narrating! Are you trying to end the story before it begins? What a problematic character. Even then, if I give you an answer, it would not be helpful. It would be much more interesting if you find the answers yourself. And if you find any spots where the game just suddenly cuts out, it's not the game itself, it's my computer. You should feel lucky. Many bibliophiles like you would like to be in your place. I mean bookworms. Yeah. I'm not a fan. Hi there. Freedom. I just want freedom. Help me, please. Don't help. I'm going to save first before I'm going to help you. Let me help you by doing some sort of magic trick. And that magic trick involves... well, you'll find out by helping. Hi there. I'll help. You really want to help me? Oh, thank you so much for trading places with me. No, I was just trying to... What a deceitful book that is. Aww. Thanks. I feel like that book had some sort of witchful knowledge about it. That's why I can trade places with someone of great trust. I'm talking about you, the witch's house. Lovely. I'm just going to use the small key. Open cage, yes. We're just going to open it. Now you are free. This is freedom. Thank you. The book disappeared. And a door just suddenly opened up. Hello. Hope you are well. Something there gorgeous. Lots of comedy books are on this bookshelf. Yes. Which door will you choose? You may only pick one. If you choose the one on the left, you'll be in for an interesting surprise. Thanks. Thanks for the haphazard information there. Everything is backwards. I can see that. Do you want to open this door? Yes, please. Hi, tiger. Why on earth is a tiger kept here of all places? Why in a narrow corridor? Isn't this section funny? Lots of lovely sections. So yeah, everything is opposite. And by that I mean, this is the left door, that is the right door. Because remember, everything is backwards. Even the configurations of things. Do you want to open the armory? You've obtained a blue ball. You combine the red, green and blue balls together, you've obtained a juggling set. Yay! There are many comedy books on the bookshelf. Many comedy books here. They're all so funny. If Aria had the time, she would just read every single one of the books to her heart's content. Providing about food, water, going to the toilet, sleep are not mandatory things in this world. Regardless, folks, hope you have enjoyed this adventure so far. It's a wonderful thing to be back in this game. I'm so excited to play the rest of it. But thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been the start to a great adventure, and we'll see each other in the next time of Aria Story 2.0. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.